Hey guys, I just wanted to include this quick acknowledgement that voting for Choose Your Pseudo Legends has ended and a winner has been decided. So I will reveal the winner a couple episodes from now. I was thinking 2:35 at the earliest because that's as far as I've recorded. Thank you to everybody who voted. I appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. And when I reveal the winner, I'll talk more about how it all went down. But anyway, for now, on with the video. Hey guys, Merciless, Mr. Mime here. Welcome back to some more Pokémon Reborn. Last time we beat the Pulse Mime as well as what was left of Dr. Canal with help from Nibblerat, and today we have a lot to go over. Watching those last couple episodes back in editing was very interesting. Suddenly we have a lot to talk about. I'd like to start with something fun first. I would like to see if we can get back here without triggering a cutscene. Yeah, so in this room, we opened this and we got the Swamperdite, but then there's also this here, which we can also open. The console displays a numerical keypad. So yeah, there's another password we can use, and it actually is related to those numbers we were looking at before. So let's go back to that room if we can. Once again, hopefully without triggering a cutscene. Can I go to the middle here, maybe? Maybe? Are we safe? We're safe, okay. Right, so we have these colors. I think the one hint we got was that it is related to the colors of these here. Shout out to the Discord and the comments, as always, helping us out. 2368. So is it... Let me just write down a couple things here. Okay, so the order up there is red, blue, purple, green. And these are in the order of blue, which is 2. Green, which is 4. Purple, which is 3, and then red, which is 1. Okay, so let's see if 2, 4, 3, 1 works. 2, 4, 3, 1. No, damn it. Okay. Blue, green, purple, red. Maybe that's the order we need. Blue, green, purple, red. Okay, so in that case, blue, green, purple, red. So then our code is going to be 3, 8, 6, and 2. It worked! Okay, so in case it wasn't clear what I was doing, I was taking the order of the colors on the bottom screen and then just using the numbers from the top screens. So the first one had Swamperdite. This one has Pokeball? Sean obtained Sylveon? What? That's so random. Party is full. Alright. Well, that is a new Pokemon for the Pokedex. I am pretty sure that we could have gotten Sylveon before. In fact, I think we already had Sylveon for the Pokedex. So I'm gonna visit the Pokemart, or Poke Center, and see if this is special in any way. It must be, right? It's like holding an item or something. Ribbon collar. Okay. It's high level, too. What could possibly be the significance of this Sylveon? I'll take the ribbon collar. Lex, Pixelate. Nothing too special here. Original trainer Eddie. I don't recognize that name. Let's check out the ribbon collar. Also, our team is still like wiped out from that last battle. Ribbon collar, is it a key? Oh, it is a key item. A collar found on a Sylveon. The inside reads Willow Reed and Crystal 2. My first thought is that those are like the town or street names that are like under Azurine Lake, but I don't think those are actually names that you can find there. I have no idea what this is. Willow Reed and Crystal 2. Maybe that'll come up later. While we were here, I made some adjustments to the team. I made some substitutions. I figured it was about time. Brought in Azura and Chaos Heart and Dynablade. and I benched Goose Nukem and a couple others. Next thing we'll talk about is, you might remember there was a moment where Taka was here with Solaris, and we walked past them, and then we were worried that we like missed something by not talking to them. Fortunately, it's just a missing, or a missable cutscene. Someone filled this in. So I went ahead and I loaded a previous save, and then I just went ahead and recorded that. So let's watch that real quick. Yeah, like I said, I can't keep doing this. Of course you can, you just don't want to. Same thing? Don't mistake inability for unwillingness. They're close enough, I guess, in practice. A typically wishy-washy answer. You share our ancestors' blood. That means you bear its burden as well as its strength. Yeah, responsibility and power and all that. The point is, I'm not accepting that anymore. Sorry. Even now you insist on behaving like that. Yeah, I guess because my heart was really never in it. You missed the point. Is your heart not in this decision? Is this your act of cowardice, or has cowardice constituted your actions until now? I don't really get what you're saying. But I'm not changing my mind about this. I think it's written on my face that I can't do that anymore. I guess I always thought that you were looking out for me before, even if in your own misguided way. As a kid, I really thought it didn't matter how I felt as long as you were satisfied. That's why I was born, after all. Right? That's why you hired that woman to be my mother. Oh. It wasn't for me to live as my own person, or make my own choices. You'd always tell me to just be more assertive when I was younger. But whenever I did, you wouldn't listen if it didn't suit you. Because I was just a tool to you, right? Just a way to further your bloodline and your traditions. Actually, it was just to get back at the world, right? But the world has gotten back at us instead. No. Not at us. Just at you. Sorry, but I won't be dragged along anymore. I think it's time I choose my own path. That's what I mean. You think it's time? Is it time or isn't it? If it is, then why are you apologizing? There should be nothing you owe to the man who you say failed to raise you as a son, rather than a tool. Even now, you go on with whining about the situation, second-guessing your statements and leaving me room to respond. Do you require my response to do what you've decided to do? Is that your ticket out? Is your resolve that frail? If you are going to make enemies, you must do it resolutely. I get it. Speak with no weakness. Strike without flinching. When the only person who can tell you that you are wrong is yourself, then you've earned the right to move forward. Until then, you're still just asking permission like a lost little child. I said I get it already. If you understand, then prove it to me. Show me that resolve you keep barking about. Be it in battle or otherwise, leave me no choice but to understand the path that you've chosen. And that's that. No, wait, hold on, there's more. No. And then he walks off. Good. There's no use in staying aboard a sinking ship. Those that can do so should have swum away sooner. As for the captain, I suppose I yet have enemies to make. Okay, and then that's it. Yeah, so kind of interesting. Solaris doing parenting in his own way, saying that if you're gonna ditch me, you may as well do it resolutely. I would give Taka more credit just because, like, he was raised to be a certain way, and now he's, like, second-guessing himself now that he's doing it. But even still, like, I would think actions speak louder than words, right? And he, like, went out of his way to save Steel and Samson back then, so I don't know. He's also been helping us this entire time. Anyway. So that was that. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so here's an observation that I made. When I loaded back that previous save, keep in mind I didn't save over it, so like the battle that you saw is like the battle that we're sticking with. But anyway, when I loaded back that old save, I noticed that the key for the orphanage doesn't appear in here until after Lynn puts Canal down here. So I think that Lynn puts the key in here herself for you to find it. That's my observation, at least. Because, like, it kind of looks like she's going into that room after she puts Canal in there. Or after she puts Canal down here, I mean. So when Nimbleret and I first went into this room, I'm not sure we could have even found the orphanage key. I'm not sure, because it looks like it's on the ground here, but then you actually have to press A here. It's weird. Okay, the very last thing I want to talk about. Freaking Pulse Mime. Nimbleret told me after the fact. It is Dark Ghost. Which makes no sense. It doesn't look like a Dark Ghost type, but to be fair, the game does try to tell you that by leaving all those fairy gems there. We got like 8, right? Fairy gems. They're somewhere down here. But yeah, I guess I just forgot about the fairy gems. They were just out of my mind completely. In my defense, we didn't end up really needing to use Mr. Mime's weakness in the battle, even though that was kind of what we were looking for when we were looking for the pulse readout. Oh yeah, one thing I read, I think it was in a comment, someone mentioned that you can actually find the pulse readout either after you beat Mime or after you lose to it once. And you can find it in Calcinon, apparently. That's what Nimbleret said, so I'm going to take a quick second here just to see if I can find it. Okay, well I looked all around Calcinon City and I actually couldn't find it, so maybe it's in Labradora after all. Maybe we can look in here real quick. Those grunts that were in here before are gone now. Okay, well there doesn't appear to be anything in here. Oh. I think this room was blocked off before. There it is, Pulse Readout 9. Alright, let's check it out. Mr. Mime, Dark Ghost, Wonder Guard. Yeah. Has big defense stats, has max speed. Modified by repeated amputations and augmentations. Its function is impregnable defense. Its psychic powers amplified by the constant focus it requires to maintain control over its unattached limbs? Oh. Its psychic powers amplified by the constant focus it required. Okay. Interesting. And then in the fight it was using its detached limbs to control Canal. Which was interesting. I think I may have mentioned at one point, maybe it actually wasn't in the Reborn LP, it might have been like on stream, but I mentioned that one thing had been spoiled for me in episode 19, and it was just the sprite of Canal hanging there, so I knew something was going to happen to him, unfortunately. I like to be transparent about things I got spoiled by, that way, like, my reactions otherwise are, like, are legit, right? But yeah, I didn't have very much context for the fight, though. I just saw the sprite. And I assumed that Canal was going to be, like, alive for it. But he was not. The opposition has retreated through the northernmost structure. City security appears to have been confirmed, but allied parties will continue pursuing the remaining forces as possible. Attendance is as advisable as caution is necessitated. A statistically significant chance of enemy ambush exists. Advanced preparation for any circumstance is recommended. Alright. So it looks like they retreated back in here. Whoa. Mate, you find Aya anywhere? We totally beat Meteor back, but there's no sign of her or any of them at all. I don't know if they're holding her up further on up or what. But where'd they even go? I'm gonna keep looking. Did you find anything? No, there's nothing over there. How can you have a building this ginormous without any doors? There's really none at all? Isn't it supposed to be some kind of big competitive arena, though? I read that this place was made as a dedicated location for hosting tournaments and that kind of thing. Surely it has to have more than this. So far, we haven't found anything like that. I'm surprised you knew all that. They didn't even tell us that much. And you were also really brave in front of Lynn. Yeah, Shelly was great. Just how cool can you get? There's no need to embarrass me like that. To be honest, I'm not brave at all. I'm really scared, especially of Lynn. Especially after what happened at Agate, but that's exactly why. That's why I have to act strong. I'll slow everyone down if they're busy worrying about me, so I decided to not show any weakness or hesitation in front of opponents anymore. And you say you're not brave? Isn't that exactly what bravery is? Maybe? In any case, we've still got to figure out how to progress. They really didn't tell you guys anything about this place? We were ordered to stay within the city front. Wait, oh, I just noticed Zero's here. I was like, who is that? Okay, Zero is hanging out with us now. I didn't even see him. But yeah, we were ordered to stay within the city front. I know Lynn and Sirius at least had checked this place out, but I didn't hear anything about it. So only they would know, huh? Saphira! Incoming. Saphira's okay. Where is Sigmund? She's been asking the same thing ever since she woke up. I told her you went after him. Did you find him or did you not? Tell me where he is. Now. Did we just explain what happened to him? Well, you see. He was supposed to be mine. Sorry? He was supposed to be mine. Do you have any idea how long I've waited to get my hands around that shitbag's grimy neck? Do you have any idea for how long that singular purpose has kept me moving forward? And now, for what? Yeah, Lynn kind of took that away. Listen, I may be calling the kettle black here, but basing one's purpose in life on beating out someone else isn't exactly healthy. Don't talk to me about what's healthy. Don't try to tell me what's normal. Don't you dare tell me what's good for me. That garbage has been incessantly shoved down my throat all my life, by him in particular. And you don't know any of that any better than I do. People who talk about normalcy are just deluding themselves into thinking their lifestyle is the correct one. They're selling their own disgusting values just as much as any other sophist. I'd rather be the sickest woman in the world than have to march to someone else's pre-prescribed routine standards. If anything is unhealthy, it's that self-righteousness that parades under the banner of psychological growth. She's really going off right now. The only thing more vile than malice is morality. Spare me the crap. I'm going to find him. Okay. You won't find much. Hey. Where is the door? Oh, that old thing? I deleted it. Who said that? It came from the building's intercom, but... It's Tara! Let's go! Rawr! What up, ladies and gentle homies? It's ya one, ya only. The one you've been pining for every night you fell asleep. You can't see her, but you can believe she's not butter. Chaos in digital form. Oh my god. Terror! That's right. Where is that clapping sound coming from? Stop that, no one is clapping. Just stop. Make me my goodly bitched hit. Oh, but you can't. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Where's the control room to this place? She should be in there, the music sped up. Haha, think again, Pepsi. I means you can say I'm in the control room, but I'm more like in the control room. Winky face. Them circuits all up my business. Slide down the transistor like, ah. That motherboard a big booty bitch. Just like me, you feel me, dog? There are children here. Cal helplessly trying to reason with Tara. This is funny to me because, like, the way Tara was written originally, it was like internet meme late speak back then when she was originally written, right? Like, I don't know what year it would have been, like 2013 or 14 or whatever. But now it's 2022. You feel me, dogski? You feeling me up, dog Slofsky? Like, this episode 19 content would have been written more recently. I'm not anywhere in this building. Cause I am this building, and y'all inside me. Wink, wonk, weary. I want out. And back in, and back out. Oh, okay, you're making it weird. Help. Poor Sarah. Open the door. Now. Oh, so spoopy. I'm spooped. You spooped? Or I'll trash every electronic in this place. How to hit ground type trainer with electrics? She just wanna smash. Becky, why don't you step into my couch? Oh, that's right. I'm not reading that. Right. You want to know how to get out this bitch? I'll tell you how to get out this bitch. First, make a monthly contribution of $20 or more to the International Church of Terrar. Second, your boobs go inside your piranha plant. What? What does that even mean? Third, y'all each gonna pair off and square off, and I don't know what y'all know about squares, but I'ma tell you, squares, man, they bad news bears. I don't understand what she's saying. To put it plainly, she expects us to fight each other to move forward. Victoria, again? Yeah, that's what we had to do in the that one warehouse. End of City Award or whatever. No, this is a trap. It's just like at the Devon Next building. Anyone who loses is going to be seriously hurt as a penalty. Ah, I see you are woe man of culture too. Too la true. This isn't too dissimilar from the game that the mistress played back there. You could say it was a prototype of sorts. But what's all this rarbish about penalties? What kind of edgy dead man's whatnot land you take this for? Human motivations may be complex, but lady, we ain't out here torturing people. Yeah, I mean, come on, give her a break. Then just what happens to the losers, huh? Do you want to answer that? No. Problem, I'd be happy to answer that for you. Oh, okay. After a word from our sponsors. Do you tire of having the same old condiments day after day? Are you tired of your taste buds wailing in the perpetual dissatisfaction that accompanies daily living? Then try Tora Catsup. Tora Catsup is guaranteed to breathe fire in your heart and fighting into your spirit. Remember, Tora Catsup, the one and only brand that will bring her to her needs. And now, the answer you've all been waiting for... Nothing. Nothing? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Nothing. Nothing happens to them. So you're just gonna let them go? Nope. That'd be something. We're looking for nothing over here. Minor differences, champ. So they'd just be stuck there? Geez, do you really gotta ask all these difficult questions? I didn't study, Mom, so lay off. Okay, anyone else got any questions before we get started? No? Great. But then let's announce the pairings and get started. Please direct your attention to the screen above. All 16 of us, all 16 y'all are gonna be taking part in a grand tournament. If anyone doesn't want to battle, well, they don't have to, I guess, lol. But then no one will battle. And if no one battles, no one leaves. So rawr. That means every single one of you lemmings gotta line up and march. Am I understood or am I overstood? So we have to battle if we want to move forward at all. Correcta Macongo. Seek a way out all you want. There just ain't one. 'Cause I eated it, lol. Well, deleted it. And every second you wait is another second that takes me away from you. Also letting Team Meteor get further and further away. But same thing. Enough chitty chatty bang bang. Without further ado, the pairings. Or shall I say, ships, winky face. Aw yeah, they gonna be right in that Gucci fanfiction. So many lemons we pout to be baking a meringue pie. Get on with it already. I'm tired of wasting time. Yikes, lady, you gotta learn to appreciate slow burns. Can't just jump straight to the smut every time. But you can jump gay to him? Oh, instead of jumping straight to it. Alright, thank you, Tara. Very cool. I think this is the first time I've ever had to handle Tara as a solo commentator. I don't know if I can handle it. The tournament brackets are... Is that Taka? Noelle's here too? Oh, Julia's there too. So everyone is here. Wait, so is everyone in this building? We only see like a couple of them. We're fighting Florinia. Uh-oh. It's in double battles? Yeah, it's in doubles. Oh, we're fighting with Florinia. We already fought with her. This is a doubles tournament, you Dinglebon bundle. Double the battle, double the fun. Ain't y'all ever wanted to try the old four-way before? Okay, thanks, Tara. Again, children here. So Lumi and I are together again too? Yeah. That kid, huh? Wait, who is Sarah looking at? Oh, Noel. Sarah, don't be mean to Noel, please. He's been through a lot today. Seriously, you paired me up with him? No complaining about your partners. Victoria's with Cal, I can see on the left there. Actually, I don't care if you complain. Let's actually look at these. We have Zero and Taka. I guess that's fine, the two meteor people. We got Saphira and Charlotte. Julia and Shelly. Hardy and... Is that Radimus? Okay. Noelle and Sarah. And then us and Furinia versus Lumi and Eve. Actually, I don't care if you complain, but it ain't gonna change nothing. Besides, what y'all rawrin' bouts? After these battles, half of you are free to proceed, pawn. That's further than you're gonna get with anyone else. I feel like Tara's under no actual obligation to let us go. She could just keep us here. Okay, now go. Hey, are we really going to do this? There's no better option. If I can't go backward, then I'll go forward. Lynn will pay for taking Sigmund away from me. That's the only path I have left. Seriously? Do you really think we can trust anything they say? There's no telling what they'll do to us if given the opportunity. It's not like they've stopped at anything before. Why would they now? Although I agree that this is unideal, if at least half of us can still progress, then getting through with this battle may be the best course of action. There may be some reliable exits on the other side after all, and any alternative we would struggle to find would likely only let the rest of Team Meteor have more and more time to escape. So, you want to do it? Want may be a strong choice of word, but I don't see a better option. If everyone thinks it's best, then I'll participate too. Here we go. And stay safe out there. Just because we have to fight doesn't mean we have to go all in. Let's do our best to minimize damage as much as possible. I mean, we still have to win. Actually, I don't know. Right, we can do this. Right? I don't like this. Let's just do what we can and hope for the best. The clock is ticking. And I guess we may as well take our places. Best of luck to everyone. May those who make it through put a decisive end to everything. Oh no, half of us are gonna get left behind. Victoria, what's going on? Sean, you understand me, right? After everything that happened in Devonex, you can't really be okay with this, right? Don't you think this is wrong? I'll say yes. I knew you'd understand. We're the only ones who saw what happened there. Only we really understand what Team Meteor would do to losers. But everyone else has run head first into it already. If even one person sits out, nobody battles, right? We'd all be stuck here. But maybe that would be better. But it's true, Team Meteor would just be able to do whatever they want then. Yeah, kind of a tough situation. Maybe we shouldn't have all piled into one building, all 16 of us. Fine. After all, Solaris is still back there somewhere. I'll make sure he pays extra for this too. Then that's all there is to it. Let's go, Sean. Best of luck to you too. So I guess it's not really a tournament, it's more just, we each do one battle. I'm kind of annoyed that we're paired with Florinia again, because we did battle with her before. It's fine though. We like Florinia. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're gonna do our double battle with Florinia versus Lumi and Eve.